clotting because the endothelium is being damaged by how hard you're flushing it.
And as you can see, there's a little bit of damage.
That cement gets degraded and damaged. Same thing is happening with the endothelial lining. What happens when you damage the endothelial lining of your vessels? You start...
Do you think I'm drawing blood or I'm flushing here? I'm flushing.
What happens when you clot? Your line stops.
When I was in the ER, I thought when I flush hard, it would expand. It's collapsing. That blew my mind. And I didn't believe it until I saw it for myself under ultrasound. Shear force due to pressure, high angle of attack, and friction from the catheter pistoning. Can you guys let me know, when does the catheter move in and out of the vein? When you move it. Yes, exactly. We're the ones with the needle, of course. When else? When the patient's moving. Whenever we pull on that J-loop to attach our infusions. Every single time, all the time. This also is a life practice-changing study, the computational study. This showed us what we did affected the fluid pathway of the blood. So this is talking about the angle of insertion. I'm going to say a very, very pedantic word, and I'll re-explain it. The angle of attack has an inverse exponential correlation to dwell time. Exponentially inverse correlation to dwell time. The higher your angle, the more likely your IVs are going to fail. So keep that in mind when you're doing these ultrasound or deep IV insertions. This is the mathematical proof of that statement. Okay, I know. I know I'm flashing these things. I'm just expecting you guys to download this later for evidence. It took me 6 months to understand what the heck this graph meant. Okay, so don't feel bad. Just follow me as much as you can. If you want me to stop and pause because you think it's going to be important, please stop me. Okay, this is your time, not mine. Yes?
Did you say higher incidence of failure based on the angle at which you access?
No, not higher incidences. That's a great, I have to be very specific with my words. The angle of attack is an exponentially inverse correlation to dwell time. So how long it lasts, not you, how long it lasts is decreased significantly by the angle of our bingo. Vein of purchase is not enough if that catheter is sitting like this. It's not actually in the vein very much. Very good question.